Good morning, boys and girls. Here's your daily video for math. We are on 14.3 today. All right, while I load up the Pearson Bridge and our visual learning bridge video, can you please go to page 751 in your math book? Thank you. You guys might be wondering why I'm wearing my glasses all the time. Mr. Shermer ran out of contacts, so they're currently in the mail. So hopefully by next week I got new contacts. Okay, so we're on page 751. All right, let's watch the video first, like we always do at school. Everybody say hi to Kinley. Ken, say hi. She's unfazed.
How can you add or subtract time intervals? Let's find out.
Let's make sure everybody can hear this. Let me turn my volume up. All right, let's start over here.
How can you add or subtract time intervals? Let's find out.
So we're adding or subtracting time intervals today.
Joaquin made a list of the time he should spend on different activities. Joaquin has practiced playing the piano 35 minutes so far. How much longer does he need to practice?
All right, playing the piano for 35 minutes so far.
What question do you need to answer? What information will help you answer the question?
Well, the question we need to answer is how much longer does he have to practice? The information is on this chart here where it says 45 minutes total he has to do. He's done 35 so far.
You need to find out how much longer Joaquin needs to practice playing piano. The information that will help you is how much time Joaquin needs to practice piano and how long he has practiced so far.
All right, just like we said.
One way to find out is to use a bar diagram to represent the problem and show time intervals. A time interval is an amount of time. What do the whole bar diagram and the two parts of the diagram represent?
All right, so if we do the try it. The total, remember the big number always goes here. So that goes there. 35 is what he's done so far. And the question mark is what he has left to do. So it should look like that. Remember, when we do bar diagrams, the total number, the highest number, always goes at the top.
The whole bar diagram represents the total amount of practice time. The two parts represent the 35 minutes Joaquin has already practiced and the time he still needs to practice.
Just like we said.
What amount of time do you need to add to 35 minutes to make 45 minutes? 10 minutes. 35 plus 10 equals 45. Joaquin has to practice 10 more minutes. Why can you use an addition equation to represent the problem? You can use an addition equation because the two parts put together make the whole.
You can use addition because this plus whatever this is will equal that.
Another way to solve the problem is to use a number line to represent the problem and show time intervals. What subtraction equation can you write for the numbers on the number line?
So for our subtraction equation, we would do 45 minutes minus 35 equals 10.
You can write 45 minus 35 equals 45 minus 35 equals 10. So Joaquin has to practice 10 more minutes. Why can you use subtraction to find the answer?
You can use subtraction because we got to find out how much he has left. And every time we see that.
The whole minus the time Joaquin has practiced gives the time he still needs to practice.
How much left or how many more minutes? Every time we see how many more, how much left, we know we have to subtract. Those are our key words. All right, let's go to the lesson. Okay. First thing we always need to do, circle our I can statement, okay? I can use representations to solve word problems about time. All right. Number 1. Madison wants to exercise 30 minutes every day. Before school, she only has enough time to exercise for 10 minutes or less. One day, she exercised for 8 minutes before school and 22 minutes after school. This is one way she can exercise 30 minutes. Find some other ways that she can exercise before and after school to reach her goal of exercising for 30 minutes each day. Solve this problem any way you choose. Well, a lot of options for us to do there, boys and girls. So 30 minutes is the total. So we're going to make a bar diagram. Okay. You can do 15 and 15. Does 15 plus 15 equal 30? Yes, it does, Natalie. You can do another bar diagram with 30. And then you can do 16 and 14. Take one away from this, one to this 15. Take one away from that one. 16 plus 14 is 30 as well. You can do another bar diagram where it's 30 and 10 and 20. Because you know 20 plus 10 equals 30. If we were going to do subtraction, you can do 30 minus, pick a number under 30. We can pick 26. Equals 4 minutes. And then so you'd have 26 plus 4, which equals 30. Lots of different options for us to do there for this time. All right, I'll let you write down a couple of those. Make one up yourself for me, please. Using a bar diagram. Could be 18 minutes and 12 minutes. Could be 17 minutes and 13 minutes. Could be 11 minutes and 19 minutes. Could be 22 minutes and 8, like they had here. All right. All right, let's go to the bottom. It says, do you think you found all the ways to solve the problem above? No, because we didn't list all the options. We could. But it just said find a few, so we did. No, because we didn't name all the options. Okay. Everybody a chance to write that one down. Remember, if you need to pause it to finish writing these down, if I'm going a little fast for you, you can always pause it. All right, let's go to the back. We're going to skip the convince me, okay? All right, we're going to skip this, so just put an X through it. If your parents ask you why you skipped it, just tell them Mr. Schirmer says you could. All right, I didn't like that question. Okay, let's do number 1 here. None and 2, we're going to complete the bar diagram or number line to solve. Rhodey plans to ride his bicycle for 55 minutes. So far, he has ridden for 29 minutes. How many more minutes does he have to ride? Well, we have 55 is what he wants to ride his bike for there, Brennan. He's ridden it for 25 minutes so far, Anthony. So we can use, we're missing this number. If we're missing that number, which operation should we use with these two? Very good, Juliana. We are going to subtract. We're going to subtract 55 and 29 to figure out how many more minutes left. Because it says how many more. So underline how many more for me, please. 4, 6, 26 more minutes. So we're going to label it 26 minutes. Make sure you label it there, Cole. That one wasn't too bad. All right, moving on. Number 2. Miss Darren spends the reading period working with 2 different reading groups. She meets with the first group for 23 minutes and meets with the second group for 17 minutes. How long is the reading period? All right, well, they went 23 minutes so far, and we have to figure out how many more, 23 plus 17. So you would do 23 plus 17 to find, because it says how long is the period. So how long total? 3 plus 7 is 10, carry the 1, 40 minutes. So we'd go all the way to here, 40. So I'm labeling it, Emma, I'm labeling it. 40 minutes total. Okay, write neatly, please, for me, Taylor. Because we had to figure out how long the whole reading period was, because she split into two groups. You add 23 and 17. This one said how many more, so we subtracted. Okay. Very good. Let's move on to number 3. Excuse me. Claire and Owen played video games. The first game lasted 24 minutes. After the first game, Claire and Owen had lunch for 30 minutes. The second game lasted 36 minutes. How many minutes did they play the games? All right, so they're asking how many minutes they played the games. They don't ask us about lunch there, Jaden, so we can cross this off. We don't need to know. We don't care about how long their lunch was and their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Coop, or their lasagna. Okay? So because we know this number and this number in our bar diagram, we don't know this number. What do we have to do? What operation? Soph, I hope you're screaming we have to add 20, because when we don't know the top number, the total number we have to add. It doesn't say how many more up here, it just says how many minutes did they play the games. So we have to add 24 and 36. We get 10 here. Carry the 1. We get 60 minutes. Very good, Andrew. Hope you got that one right. All right, moving on to number 4. Jan jogged for 60 minutes on Friday. Dino jogged for 12 fewer minutes than Jan. Both friends swim for 40 minutes each week. How many minutes did Dino jog on Friday? Okay, does it ask us anything about swimming there, Max? Nope, so we can cross that off, Riley. We don't really care how much they swim. I'd like to go swimming right now if it was warm out. Jan jogged for 60 minutes on Friday. Dino jogged for 12 fewer minutes. Let's underline fewer there, Max. Fewer minutes than Jan. How many minutes did Dino jog? So we got to figure out how much Dino jogged. So what are we going to do with the 60 and the 12 there, Logan? I hope you're saying through your phone that we need to subtract. So 60 minutes is here, right? All the way. That's 60 minutes for Jan. Dino is 12 fewer minutes. So let's do 60 minus 12 there, Beezy. Can't take away 2 from 0. Go to the 6, make that a 5. 10, 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 5 minus 1 is 4. So he jogged for 48 minutes. So right about there for Dino. 48 minutes. Label it, Aiden, please. Hope everybody got that one right there, Landry and Summer. All right, you guys try number 5 on your own. I will give you about a minute to do number 5. It says, Mr. Hart's class is putting on a play. The play is divided into 2 acts. Each act lasts 27 minutes. How many minutes long is the play? So you guys figure that one out on your own for a sec. And when that happens, I'll show you Kinley. Kin. Okay, let's go back to it here. You guys should have had this one about done. Mr. Hart's class is putting on a play. The play is divided into 2 acts. Okay? Oop, drop my pen. 2 acts. Each act lasts 27 minutes. How many minutes long is the play? So we know Act 1 is 27 minutes. Act 2 is also 27 minutes. So what are we going to do with the 27s? Very good, Cole. We are going to add them up. You get 54 minutes. Please label for me, Brennan. We label minutes because it says how many minutes, Aiden. Okay, moving on. A chef wants to bake a meal for 30 minutes. So far, the meal has been baking for 12 minutes. How many more minutes does the meal need to bake? How many more tells us to do what, Jaden? Very good. It tells us to subtract. So we're going to subtract 30 minus 12. Can't take 0 from 2, or 2 from 0, sorry. Go next door, make this a 2, make that a 10, 8, 18 minutes. That one's pretty easy. I hope everybody got that one right, Summer. All right. If you need to pause, finish writing anything down, go ahead. I'm going to go to page 754, question number 7. Miss Merrill spends 55 minutes washing all the windows in her 2-story house. How much time does she need to spend on each floor? Complete the chart to show 3 different ways. Okay. Well, on the first floor, she spends 25 minutes the first time around. And we know she did 55 minutes total. So we're going to do 55 minus 25. This is like a bar diagram because 55 would be up here, right? 55. Here's 25, so we got to figure out this one. So we're going to subtract them because we don't know the second number in the bar diagram. 5 minus 5 is 0. Be 30 minutes. So we're going to write 30 minutes there. Okay. Pick another number for me, Max. Good, Max. I like it. 15 minutes on the first floor, Max is going to say. So, Max, we know that 55 minutes total, 15 minutes on the first floor. We're going to do 55 minus 15. 0 minus 0. Or 5 minus 5 is 0. 5 minus 4 is 1. This would be 40 minutes, Max. Very nice. All right, Logan, I'm going to let you pick this one. How many minutes on the first floor, Logan? 33 minutes. That's an odd number, Logan, but I like it. 33 minutes. So Logan's going to do 55 minus 33, and we are going to get 22 minutes. Everybody say hi to the wife. Max, don't be looking at her. Okay, moving on. Number 8. Harry measures a pencil that is 4/2 inches. Rhea measures a pencil that is 6/2 inches. Whose pencil is longer? All right, well, let's make a number line for this one here, okay? This is 0. We'll make right here 1. Sorry, make that 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be 1/2, 3/2, because this is 2/2, 2 over 2, right? This would be 4 over 2. So this would be Harry's pencil from here to here is Harry's. Okay. And then Rhea's, this is 5 over 2. This would be 6 over 2. So Rhea's goes all the way from here to here. So Rhea's pencil is longer. Very nice job. Hope you guys got that one right there. All right, let's go on to number 9. Mr. Collins is learning to drive a truck. He drives 22 minutes on Monday, 14 minutes on Tuesday, and finally drives 6 more minutes on Wednesday. Then he did 6 more minutes on Wednesday than he did on Tuesday. Not 6 minutes on Wednesday, 6 more minutes than Tuesday. So Tuesday was 14, so 6 plus 14 is going to be 20 for Wednesday. How many minutes did he practice truck driving? Okay, so Monday. Let's put an M for Monday. Equals 22, right? Because it says it right here, Jaden. 22 minutes on Monday. T for Tuesday there, Cooper. That's 14 minutes on Tuesday. And Wednesday is 6 more minutes Wednesday than he did on Tuesday. Well, we know Tuesday is 14, so Wednesday is going to be 14 plus 6, which equals 20. Good, Soph. So now we're going to add 22 plus 14 plus 20. Riley adds them up, and she gets 56 minutes. Very good, Riley. Hope you got that one right, Aiden. I think you did, buddy. I know it. All right, you with me there, Summer? Come on, a couple more and you're done for this video. Okay, number 10. Sonia hikes up Mount Baldy. That's a funny name. It takes her 25 minutes to hike a cliff that is part of the way up the mountain. After that, she hikes for 17 more minutes. How many total minutes did Sonia spend hiking? Draw a number line to show the problem. All right, so let's draw a number line. Okay? Draw a number line. There's our number line. Let's separate it by tens, okay? Every tick mark is going to be 10. 40. 50. All right, so 25 is right here. So from here to here is 25 minutes. Okay, now we need to go another 17. So we go another 10 to 35 and then 7 more, which would be right about here. And we're going to add those up, 25 plus 17, because it says how many total minutes there, Andrew. All right, so Landry adds these up. Landry knows that's 5 plus 7 is 12, so he puts the 1 here, the 2 up here, or sorry, the 2 there, 1 here. He gets 42 minutes. Okay, so let me repeat that one so everybody's got it. Sonia hikes up Mount Baldy. It takes her 25 minutes to hike up a cliff that is partway up the mountain. After that, she hikes 17 more minutes. How many total minutes there, Jaden? Total tells us to add. Did Sonia spend hiking? So we did 25 first, and then we did 17 on our number line after that. So by drawing our number line, it also shows that we need to add. And we get 25 plus 17 equals 42 minutes. Oops, sorry, guys. Meg walks a dog named Shep for 12 minutes. Then she walks Sparky. Finally, she walks Brownie for 18 minutes. She spends 52 minutes walking all 3 dogs. How much time did Meg spend walking Sparky? Okay? We're going to do this one together here, all right? Meg walks a dog named Shep for 12 minutes. Then she walks Sparky. Finally, she walks Brownie for 18 minutes. Meg spends 52 minutes walking all 3 dogs. So 52 minutes total walking all 3. Underline that, please. How much time did Meg spend walking Sparky? So we don't know Sparky's. So let's make our bar diagram here. And the number that's going to go on the top is 52 because that's what it tells us, 52 total minutes. Okay? 12 minutes walking Shep, so we're going to put a 12 right here. 18 minutes walking Brownie, so we're going to put an 18 here. But we don't know Sparky. We don't know Sparky. Okay? So how are we going to solve this problem. It's a two-step problem. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add up 12 and 18 to figure out what that equals. So 12 plus 18. 18 plus 12, sorry, it's a little sloppy, guys. You're going to get 30 minutes. Is that our answer? Did she walk Sparky for 30 minutes? No, we need to subtract 52 minus 30 because we have the total. We got to find out this part. You get 22 minutes. So the 22 is going to go here. And to check your answer, you can add up 22 plus 18 plus 12. If you add all those up, you're going to get 52 minutes. Sorry, let me label this minutes, guys. Okay, that was a two-step problem. And we are done for the day, boys and girls. We're going to do homework 14.3 on Thursday. Okay? All right, a couple things. If you haven't submitted your reading street test from last week or the week before or your math test, please do it. I need to grade them, please. Okay? We're having a Zoom meeting Friday at 9 a.m. Yeah, Riley, that means you can't sleep in, okay? You gotta wake up. I will tell your parents I will send them a Zoom invite Thursday night or Friday morning, okay? To be ready for that. So you can get in, so we can all talk, see each other's faces. All right? I don't even remember what half you guys look like. All right? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, type on Google Classroom. You know I'm always on it. All right, bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.